Most people think luxury is money. A designer bag, a first-class flight, a watch was so expensive it could pay somebody rent for 6 months. But the rarest luxury today? Discipline. Because let's be honest, anyone can look rich for one weekend. Some people rent the car, borrow the outfit, and suddenly start walking like they own 3 companies and a yacht named Success. Meanwhile, their bank account is fighting for its life. But disciplined people, they move differently. They wake up early without negotiating with the alarm clock, like it's a hostage situation. They save money instead of buying things just to impress people who secretly don't even like them, and somehow, they can go to the gym without posting day 1 of the new me for the 47th time. That level of self-control? Terrifying. Because discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when your bed feels like a luxury resort and your phone is whispering, "Come scroll for 5 minutes." Then suddenly, it's 3 hours later, and you know the life story of a stranger's cat in another country. Elegant people understand something most people don't. A chaotic mind can never create a peaceful life. That's why they don't react to everything. They don't argue with everybody, and they definitely don't text. Just checking if you saw my message, after being ignored for 6 business days. No, elegant people preserve dignity like it's gold. And the scary part, discipline eventually makes people attractive without even trying. Because calmness, focus, and self-respect always stand out in a loud world. So if you're trying to build yourself quietly behind the scenes, you already understand the elegant standard. Like this video, subscribe, and share this with someone who keeps saying starting Monday. We both know they need this. Social media really convinced people that luxury means spending half your salary on dinner, just to photograph the plate before the food gets cold. Apparently, if the restaurant has gold chairs, tiny food portions, and a waiter named Sebastian explaining the emotional journey of the mashed potatoes, people suddenly feel successful. Meanwhile, their savings account is in the corner, crying quietly, because modern luxury has become performance. Designer bags, fake lifestyles, borrowed confidence, and 47 selfies were taken in the same bathroom mirror. But real elegance? Oh, it's much quieter than that. The truly disciplined person doesn't need attention to feel important. They don't wake up every morning announcing, "New month, new me," like a company rebrand nobody asked for. They just handle business silently. They wake up on time without fighting the alarm clock like it personally insulted their bloodline. They keep promises to themselves, which is rare these days, because some people trust strangers more than they trust their own goals. Elegant people leave toxic situations quietly too. No dramatic exit. No 30-paragraph Instagram story. No, I'm done with fake people speech while still following the fake people. And emotional control? That's elite behavior now. Because some adults react to minor inconvenience, like the universe canceled their reality show. One bad text message, and suddenly they're typing essays with trembling fingers and background music. But disciplined people stay calm. That level of self-control? That's expensive. Most people never develop it because discipline isn't exciting in the beginning. Tiny habits seem harmless: sleeping late, overspending, constant distractions, avoiding responsibility. But here's the scary part. Most people don't destroy their future all at once. They destroy it quietly, one undisciplined habit at a time. If you're still watching this, congratulations. Your attention span already makes you part of a rare group. Discipline looks boring in the beginning. That's why most people avoid it, like it's a group project with no grades attached. Because let's be honest, going to bed early is not glamorous. Nobody posts, just rejected unnecessary drama and drank water before PM. No inspirational music, no fireworks, no strangers in the comments screaming, "OMG goals." Saving money isn't exciting either, especially when social media keeps convincing people they need a luxury vacation every 3 business days to heal. Meanwhile, their bank account is healing from absolutely nothing. And staying silent instead of arguing, that doesn't go viral at all. The internet rewards chaos. People will record themselves crying in the car, expose their ex, fight in public, and somehow still find the perfect lighting. But disciplined people? they quietly disappear from nonsense. While everybody else is arguing in comment sections like unpaid lawyers, they're building skills, protecting peace, and fixing their lives behind the scenes. Because chaos has a price. Every impulsive decision steals something from you. One bad habit steals confidence. Another steals money. Another steals peace. And stress? Please? Stress will age somebody faster than time itself. Some people are only 30, but life already has them looking like they negotiate with raccoons behind gas stations. Elegant people understand something most people miss. Your habits are creating your future in real time. The food you eat, the people you tolerate, the sleep you ignore, the distractions you entertain, the excuses you repeat. All of it is quietly designing your future face, your future income, and your future life. That's why disciplined people seem different. While others chase temporary comfort, they're building a life they won't need to escape from later. And honestly, that might be the greatest luxury of all. Most people are addicted to instant comfort. And honestly, modern society made it worse. Everything arrives immediately now. Food, entertainment, validation, attention. Some people can't even wait 5 seconds for a video to load before acting like civilization has collapsed. Patience today is basically a superpower. People spend money to impress strangers they will never meet again, buying designer items with payment plans longer than university degrees, just to post one blurry mirror selfie with the caption, "Soft life." Meanwhile, the credit card is screaming for help in 7 different languages. And emotional control, please? Some people respond to messages so emotionally, you'd think they were defending the throne of an ancient kingdom. One small disagreement, and suddenly they're typing paragraphs so long they need chapters and subtitles. Disciplined people don't do that. They pause, they think, they breathe, then they decide if something is even worth their energy. Because elegant people understand a painful truth. Not every emotion deserves a reaction, and quitting when results are slow, that's another epidemic. People go to the gym for 4 days and expect their body to transform like a movie montage. They save money for 2 weeks and start wondering why they don't own property in Dubai yet. Discipline doesn't work like instant noodles. It takes time. That's why delayed gratification is so rare. Discipline means saying no to yourself, even when nobody is watching. No applause, no audience, no motivational soundtrack playing in the background. Just you. When decisions your future self will either thank you for or suffer from. And honestly, that kind of self-control intimidates people, because somebody who can control their impulses becomes very difficult to manipulate. They don't chase attention. They don't panic easily. They don't fold under pressure. And the next trait, that's exactly why disciplined people seem mysteriously powerful. Disciplined people don't need to prove themselves constantly. And honestly, that confuses a lot of people, because we live in a world where some individuals announce every achievement like it's breaking international news. Just finished my workout, grinding. Boss moves only. Meanwhile, they answered 3 emails and drank half a protein shake. Relax, Warren Buffett. But truly disciplined people move quietly. Why? Because confidence grows naturally when you trust yourself. People who trust themselves don't feel the need to explain every decision like they're defending a crime in court. Elegant people don't over-explain. If they said no, it's no, not, well, technically, I was thinking maybe, perhaps, depending on the situation. No, a complete sentence saved their life. They also don't beg for validation. They're not uploading mysterious sad quotes every Tuesday, hoping one specific person notices. You know the posts. People change. Energy never lies. Silence speaks. Sir, just drink water and heal privately. Disciplined people also don't chase every opportunity that sparkles, because every opportunity is not a blessing. Some are distractions, wearing expensive perfume, and panic. Elegant people don't panic easily. Meanwhile, some people lose Wi-Fi for 8 seconds and suddenly start walking around the house like survival experts during the apocalypse. But disciplined minds stay calm. That's where quiet power comes from. A disciplined mind creates a calm presence. You can feel it immediately. The slow, confident walk, the steady eye contact, The ability to close the laptop peacefully instead of dramatically sighing like a stressed Netflix character. Elegant people often appear different because they are not controlled by every trend, emotion, or distraction, screaming for attention. They think before reacting, they observe before speaking, and they protect their peace like it has armed security. That kind of energy? Rare. Because in a noisy world, calm people automatically look powerful. The world quietly rewards people who can stay focused while everybody else is distracted. And right now, distraction is basically a global hobby. People open their phones for 5 minutes and somehow end up watching a 43-minute video explaining the emotional trauma of a celebrity's dog. Attention spans are collapsing in real time. That's why discipline has become attractive again. Not because it's flashy, not because it's loud, but because it's rare. Anybody can look successful for a moment. Anybody can pretend online. Filters are free. Confidence quotes are free. Fake lifestyles are practically a subscription service now. But self-control? That's different. Because discipline shows up when nobody is watching. It's waking up early without posting. Rise and grind. It's staying calm during disrespect instead of turning every disagreement into a documentary series. It's saving money while everybody else is buying things they cannot afford to impress people they secretly dislike. And honestly, in a world addicted to shortcuts, self-control becomes luxury. People want fast money, fast success, fast relationships, fast results. Some people want a six-pack after eating salad twice. Relax. Your stomach still remembers the garlic bread from yesterday. Real transformation is slow. That's why elegant people seem different. They understand something powerful. A peaceful life is built quietly, not through chaos, not through attention, not through proving yourself every 5 minutes, like you're applying for a scholarship from strangers online. No, true elegance was never about looking expensive. Some of the calmest, strongest people in the world wear simple clothes, speak softly, and move through life without needing applause. Because the ultimate luxury is not money, it's mastering yourself, your emotions, your habits, your impulses, your reactions. And once a person learns that level of control, they stop chasing the world. The world starts respecting them instead. So if you're building discipline quietly behind the scenes, you already understand the elegant standard, because real growth is usually invisible at first. Nobody claps when you wake up early. Nobody throws a parade because you ignore distractions and handle your responsibilities like an emotionally stable adult. Honestly, society barely rewards healthy behavior anymore. You could drink water, mind your business, go to the gym, save money, avoid drama, and sleep 8 hours, and people will look at you like you joined a secret organization. Meanwhile, somebody posts, cutting toxic people off, for the 9th time this month, and suddenly, they're a motivational speaker. But disciplined people know something important. The loudest lifestyle is not always the strongest one. Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is stay consistent when nobody is watching, to keep improving quietly, to keep your dignity in situations designed to provoke you, to resist temporary comfort for a better future. Because elegance is not perfection, it's self-respect. It's controlling your emotions when chaos is easier. It's protecting your peace instead of entertaining nonsense. And it's understanding that your future is built by small decisions repeated daily. That's why disciplined people seem different. They're not trying to impress everybody. They're trying to become somebody they can actually respect. And honestly, that energy changes everything. If this video spoke to you, take it as confirmation that your mindset is evolving beyond temporary distractions and surface-level validation. Like this video, subscribe for more content about elegance, psychology, discipline, and silent power. And share this with someone who says they want a better life, but still treats self-control like an optional side quest. Your future self will thank you, and your alarm clock might finally stop being your greatest enemy.